Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Lorraine 155 mle.51. It's the French Tier 8 self-propelled gun, and we're located on the north spawn of Cliff. And this is one of the battles that featured Niki, Nikitaq and WOTBoys on the enemy team. Yes, we were streaming, and it was Niki's stream. And I was doing a count-in and I appeared on the enemy side. So, battle has commenced and I'm headed off to the gap. I've got a 155mm howitzer based on the chassis of the Lorraine 40-ton. Dive over the cliff and into a firing position. Okay, I'm into my firing spot and getting ready to shoot. You can see Zoe balls ahead of me in an AMX AC-48. I'm looking straight away at the hill because I'm expecting somebody in a light tank to try and make a quick dash up to the top. And we can see that one of our team, Dragon Knight 7516, is there, and says Batchat 12-ton. And I get the rear of him, clip him, and he lost 229 hit points. And that Hawk 12 has taken a huge amount of damage and he's out of the game. And the Batchat can't move, he's tracked and he's taken out. So I pick up all the damage assistance on that one. And if we look over here, we can see a couple of other tanks. There's a Lurva. Dial in, round out. Ooh, well, it fell short, but it did stun him. And there's another Lurva over there. I'm looking for a target to shoot at, and we've got a couple of targets in the western pass. Okay, T-34 and a VK101P, and I'm almost loaded. 24.8 second reload on this Arty. T-34 is pulling back, but I'm going to fire at him anyway, and that lands near him, but probably not on him. Now, I think about actually moving and changing position, but didn't want to knock over that tree, so I looked to see where the tree was before backing up. IS-3, near the hill. I put a round into him, indicating target. Marking target with my TP. I'm loaded. Now, round out straight away. No, it hits the cliff face. Doesn't go anywhere near the IS-3, unfortunately. So he's safe for the moment. He didn't get any stun off that. I think it fell quite short of him. He's pulled around the side of the hill there. But I think I could probably land a shot near him, but instead I decide to switch back to the western pass. An M41 Black Dog Grand Finals popped up nearby. I'm dialing in on the VK and land a shell behind him. Damage the T-34, only for 2 hit points, but I stunned both enemy tanks. And the stun's wearing off. And it's only going to be another 10 seconds and I'll get the reload. I picked up some stun assists there because the stun hadn't worn off when that shot went in and damaged the VK. But I'm following them back. I'm going to try and put the shell between them again. And it hits the VK for 132. Stuns both vehicles. And the VK's pulling back. He's had enough of the stun for the moment. And that GF is keeping them spotted. That's what you like, a good girlfriend to help you out. And all 369 hit points lost there for the VK. And I'm loaded, round out straight away, and it takes the VK out the game. 363 hit points, he's a goner. And the T-34 is in a pretty poor state as well. He's only got 186 hit points left, 12%. He's going to be gone next. I'm targeting him, marking him with my T-key. And at that moment I saw WOTBoys in the top left-hand corner, right-hand corner of my stream. I take out the T-34 and transfer my aim to WOTBoys. He's my next target. And he's moving his Scorpion. I think he knows he's been seen. He knows his sixth sense went off. And he's moving as quickly as he can. I've marked my target. My team are following the target. And I'm getting ready to shoot. Almost loaded. Trying a leading shot on him. Round out straight away, and oh well, it stuns him, but it doesn't actually do any damage, and he's lost most of his hit points, and now he's out the game, killed by our Batchat. Now we've got an M4A1 Revelarice, or Ravioli as Jingles calls it, quite correctly, funnily enough. They were called raviolis by some of the people who use them. Okay, fire around in to try and get a splash. 2 hit points, but I stun him. And that's going to help the team because they're now going to surround that Ravioli. We've got a Ferdinand back here. And I'm going to try and damage him. Marked in my Tiki. Unfortunately, he just took out or did some damage to our team. The enemy lost their Ravioli. And I'm almost loaded. Round out straight away. Right onto the cabin. I got 279 hit points from that and a long stun. He's backing away. He's in trouble. He's probably had critical hits. Just following him now. It's 9 versus 5. Okay, ready to fire and rounds out straight away. Another direct hit, this time on the front of him. 344 hit points, 1 critical hit. We can't see him anymore. But I look up here and that's Niki just being wiped out. Or was Noobs, Angry Scott Roll, was killed by Zoe Balls. There's Niki in the right metal Waffenträger, and he has just been taken out by our girlfriend. So there's only 3 enemy remaining. One of them's the enemy Arty, it's the school bus. And my round's out. Oh, direct hit, 181 hit points. I claim the kill. That's my 3rd kill of the game. And I'm looking around now to find the Ferdinand. Still dialing in and, well, still loading rather. And I don't think I'm going to get a chance to fire before the end of this game because they're all homing in on him. There's only 1 tank left, the Ferdinand. Oh, I do get a chance to fire. Round out. Stuns him. And I'm going to pick up all the damage assist yet, or the stun assist. And the Ferdinand's out the game and he's killed. So, that's the end of the game. Let's see how we got on. And it's an ace tanker for general disturbance in the Lorraine 155 mle.51. I also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. I got 6 in that one. Only 6. And a win rate of 2149. Only 3 kills. But I did pick up some useful ones. There's the school bus, the T34, and of course that BK. So let's have a look at team scores. Well, when it came to damage, I was in 5th place with 1,676 hit points of damage. Zoe Balls came 2nd with 2,708. And she did very well. And of course, she did claim some nice kills during that battle. I think she took out Angry Scott. At least I seem to remember that Angry Scott was killed by her. Yes, he was. And he had a brilliant game. 5,669 win 8 in his Scorpion G. But unfortunately, when it came to that battle, Zoe was able to get in with her AMX AC-48 French tank destroyer. So let's have a look at the kills. Well, I was top of the table, shared it with the Batchat 12 ton. He managed to get 3, I managed to get 3. When it came to base XP, I was 2nd place with 1,187 there. So it was a little further down the table, and 6th place was 712. So let's have a look at see where Niki was. Well, Niki came in 5th place on his team. He managed to get 3 kills. He actually did not bad at all, really, if you think about it. And where's WOTBoys? Yes, he got 1,006 hit points of damage, but unfortunately he didn't get any kills in that battle, so he was assisting those tanks that were up at the front in the Western Pass. So let's have a look at detail report. Well, 14 rounds, got 6 direct hits, 6 penetration and 11 splash. Damage of 1,676 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. I damaged 7 of the enemy, but killed 3 of them. And I did stun assistance of 3,173 hit points of 14 stuns. So every shot I fired caused the stun of some form or other. I earned 48,125 credits. And after ammunition resupply and premium consumables, because I do run coffee and croissant on my Arty to boost the performance, and it really does help, I can tell you. I took away 12,445 credits left over. I earned 1,780 XP, and there was no multiplier, so I'm afraid that's all I took away. But I think it was a fun battle, and just goes to show that even if you're located in one position on cliff, you can certainly do a lot of damage, but it does actually help to move about. The enemy RT didn't focus on me. I think they were just too busy with other targets most of the time. but still managed to pull away 3 kills and an ace tanker in the Lorraine 15551. And of course, as you probably know, I did actually manage to get that only after a few battles, playing the Arty myself when I first got it. So I think this is probably, well, it's at least one of the ace tankers I've managed to achieve since. And I think I have achieved quite a few in this Arty. So it is a fun Arty. I do enjoy it quite a bit. So if you enjoyed this battle, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.